Hello, and welcome to Jeter MD. I'm going to show you a way that you can rehab an ankle injury that has been bothersome for quite some time. I have a little story that relates to my old ankle injury and how I rehabbed it and everything. But right now I'm going to show you how I did it, and you can stay tuned at the end of the instructions to hear my story if you'd like. Alright, so, say you had an ankle injury. Bam, there's an ankle. I say right now it's tender. Your ligaments and tendons are sore. And you've already done the icing thing. You've iced it. And you do want to continue to ice it. So keep doing that. Alright, so, to get your ankle strong again, what you're going to do is, you're going to do these kinds of exercises. First thing you want to do is you want to loosen up the ankle joint. So, do some circles and stuff. Just get it a little loose, so you could feel about how far you can take your workout here. Alright, so you're going to, and these are the preliminary exercises are exercises that you do if your ankle is still pretty sore. Not like painfully so that you have to go to the emergency room, not like that, but still pretty sore, still pretty tender. Jax, he might join in on the exercises too. Alright, so what you do is you're going to flex, and you're going to flex your foot as far as you can, as much as you can, and you're going to hold it for 15 seconds, and then you're going to release for 10 to 20 seconds, depending on how much rest you need and how sore it is. And then you flex, hold that for 15 seconds, and then release and relax for 10 seconds. After you do the flex, then you'll do a point and push it as far as you can, and as you do this for 15 seconds, you'll start to feel the strain in the muscles that are being worked out here. Alright, so you do the flex one, and then you do the point one, and you're going to do each of these 10 times. So 15 seconds on and a 10-second rest. That's one repetition. And you're going to do 10 reps. So you do the flex 10 times, you do the point 10 times, and one of the harder ones, but is very, very helpful, are the side-to-side movements. So you'll go to the right, and you'll hold that as far as you can, 15 seconds, and relax for 10 seconds, and do that 10 times. And you go to the left, and you'll hold that for 15 seconds and relax for 10 seconds, and you do that 10 times. Alright, so when your ankle is strong enough to handle that, then you come out with the therapeutic exercise band. And the way this one works is just about the same way. Let's see if we get a good shot here. Where's the foot? There's the foot. Okay, so throw this thing around your foot here. There are different ways you could put it around your foot. You could wrap it around or whatever, but anyway, it's cool. So you do a couple of these things right here. When I did it as much as I could, because I wanted to get well really quickly. All right, and another cool thing that you can do here that really works out well. Get out of here, Jax. All right, so you wrap it around there, and you do the alphabet. So A, B, C, D, and you just go through the alphabet all the way down. Sometimes having a puppy to, balance on your leg, helps out the helps the workout. It helps it out, pretty well. There. I think he just popped himself with the band. So yeah, you can. I would spell my name, do some cursive stuff. Get out of here! Hey. All right, yeah, and just doing this several times a day. will get that ankle, you know, those joints back to where they should be, and probably even better. Because I've had a lot of injuries doing gymnastics and football and baseball, and after doing joint workouts for my wrist and my ankles, they've been better than I believe they were before I started doing these exercises. So I got an ankle injury playing softball. I slid into second base and I heard something pop, right? So, and that was in last October. I didn't start to get better dramatically until I started doing these exercises, and that was around February. I didn't have insurance at the time, but I was going to pay cash for treatment, but a lot of the medical assistants were like, you don't want to do this, based on how much money it was. I didn't think it was a lot of money to get better, right? But a couple of things I found out was I have a sports therapy friend who just gave me some exercises and it made it better in a matter of weeks, more like a month. But I also found out that you can get x-rays of any part of your body for very cheap, like under $40. I think I saw I was able to get x-rays for $21, and it was like 7 shots, different angles of my ankle. And you can send those x-rays, or you can have a doctor or a physician look at them to find out, or a sports therapist look at them to find out, you know, if it's broken or just what parts of your joints are weak. And you can work those out and get them fixed, you know, strengthen them. And that's $21 plus whatever fee a doctor or a physician or a therapist might want to charge you. But I found out there are ways around this healthcare system, so look into those things. Alright, here's to better ankles and wrists and joints and health. You know what I'm saying? Live long and prosper.